a taser.
Okay, so she doesn't need anything.
You don't need shit.
I did not purchase anything for Eris.
Anything
So.
for Eris. You could probably put Mithril Bangle or something off.
I just. Oh, you mean off of like Cloud
or
or
someone? I don't know. Do we even have a chance to do that anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we do. I think we're screwed. I think you just have to deal with it.
Well, what I'm saying is that none of Cloud's materia needs to be linked. Whereas I could give Eris.
Did you leave the elemental
all.
one though? You could probably take the elemental off if you don't have it linked to something.
It doesn't really matter anyway. It's just because
nothing really matters.
Yeah, anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me.
Have you listened to the OC Remix rock opera take on the opera sequence from
No, I have
Fantasy
not.
VI?
I did not know this was even a thing.
I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is fantastic.
Fantastic. And I shouldn't know this, but this thing doesn't have any specific elemental weaknesses. So
it does not.
It does not.
I did check in the secret timeline.
In the secret timeline, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we can give Cloud a doodly-doo.
Dum 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 da da dum.
Okay, and then it'd be
and
pointless to use any of the sources on Eris for reasons.
spoilers.
Yeah, seriously.
Spoilers. Oh my god, I really hope I can find someone
who's never.
Yeah, like I don't know where you could even find that person.
I'm gonna keep that mind source though and use it on someone who gives a shit about magic. And I can't use it on Eris for reasons, but. Unless we were going to do a wacky hack play with Eris in them. Because, apparently there's dialogue for Eris in parts of the game where she shouldn't exist.
Oh, that's always cool.
Yeah, that's one of those interesting little doodly-doos.
That's, what was it? I've been watching some people do hack playthroughs, and it's really funny because it'll throw the cutscenes out of order. So, like, you'll be fighting Bizarro, like, when you go in to fight Bizarro Sephiroth, like, sequence, you want to get, that's a Yuffie weapon.
Oh, it's a Yuffie weapon?
Yeah.
Whatever.
We don't care. Like, really, I will never use her.
No.
I don't think you're ever going to use her.
Probably not.
So.
It's not even that I'm like, not fond of the character or whatever, it's just, like, whatever. The characters in this game are completely secondary anyway.
Yeah.
Like, all that matters is
their limit break.
Or their limit breaks, yeah.
So.
Or if it's hilarious, like Vincent.
Yeah.
Like, I like using Vincent in the,
Vincent's limit break is hilarious, but not necessarily effective.
No. God, no.
You don't remember me?
I'm Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? John.
What are you doing? I don't know. Killing these Shinra.
Yeah.
I don't
know. Yeah. Fuck you. And the song's great.
Song is fantastic. This is a really good.
Speaking of fantastic, as of today's episode, it is the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston's birthday today.
Ah, interesting.
Yep.
Summon
Shiva.
Magic.
Smack him. No, I can't smack him. I'm not allowed to smack him.
Really?
Wow. Maybe it's just nostalgia glasses, but it looks great.
Yeah.
For PlayStation 1, 1997.
No, I really do feel like the in-battle models are pretty
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay.
Oh, but that's why I mentioned, because the 9th Doctor's sort of catchphrase was fantastic. Everyone's got a thing, and his was saying fantastic, yeah. Tenet says Alonzi.
What?
Alonzi.
What does that mean?
It's like charge or go. Like,
is that Italian?
I don't know. I think it's French actually, but I could be wrong.
French.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
Don't France, leave me alone. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what the word itinerant means either. Apparently, so.
we will never talk about that again.
Yeah, that will never. There are no words for that.
For our shame.
Yeah, seriously. I want to be a writer someday, and I don't know what words mean, so...
Yeah, right? We're off to a bad start already.
Yeah. Yikes. And of course he does that right after,
Healing Wind. Pass the gas.
Pass that gas, yeah, I was gonna go for that one.
Fart jokes.
Yeah. We're so mature.
We're so mature. Oh my goodness.
Oh, cool. She got a Mega Claw. Bah! Yeah, that was 500 damage right there.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
see what you can do, Cloud.
If you can, yeah. She is definitely a damage monster.
That's why I like Tifa. Yeah, see, you're a scrub. You're on your Bush League.
Scrub tier.
Yeah.
Bush League. Get out of here.
Some Bush League shit.
Bush League. Fire. Oh, it's a magic command of fire and ice.
Stop zapping me. What a jerk. At least he like mostly fills up the limit gauge.
So while we are fighting Genova here, you have not looked at Twitch Plays Pokemon.
No, not even a little bit.
Okay. I feel like it's so macabre. I can't look away sometimes.
Well, I don't. What is it even? Like
So someone set up a script to look through the chat, and if anything is a valid Game Boy input, it will interpret that input and enter it into the game. So no one's playing the game except Twitch chat.
Except the stream monster.
Except the stream monster.
Oh God.
And when I first saw it on Friday morning, there were 1,000. By the end of the day, there were 6,000.
Yeah, I thought I saw an image like
the next morning. There were 22,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or like I think I just saw an image where there was like 30,000 people.
And now there are 36,000 as of the time of recording. It is madness.
That is madness.
And of course, as you can only assume, it's really a battle between the people who are trying to
play the game and stream monsters.
And the trolls.
Yeah.
And the 40-second lag.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So, and like there are, we don't even think about this because we never think about this, but like Pidgeot has been trying to evolve for about 8 levels.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen.
Pidgeotto cannot evolve the Pidgeot.
Not gonna happen.
They spent about 8 hours trying to get past this sequence where there was a ledge.
Wow.
And you could only go right. And if even one person inputs a down command,
and then they would jump over the ledge.
They would jump over the ledge and have to go all the way back.
Wow. That sounds like an HP Lovecraftian.
Yeah, it's like what hell would look like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be able to salvage it from Timeline A, but if we could take a look at how different that boss fight was to the first one, that would be amazing.
It's not salvageable, unfortunately, because Timeline A died somewhere in Junon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Rest in peace, Timeline A.
Yeah. Blip, 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 blip. The Arm of Genova.
This has been a very special Pokedex interpretation.
Yeah. That was. I'm sorry.
The Arm of Genova.
Yeah, you could credit me as Arm of Genova.
Voice of Arm of Genova.
Yeah. Voice of the Arm of Genova, voiced by Stephen J. Blue. Is this too much trouble? Do you think? Or
no, it's like he does like 3 lines.
I'll try. Yeah. Go grab it. Just grab it. Just grab it.
So do you try to do something, or do you try and do something?
You mean in general?
No, I'm asking you. Try to do something, or try and do something.
I think I tried to do something.
Okay.
I think it would depend on the context.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you could try. You would try a different thing and then do whatever.
I'm just trying to get your feelings about this, because you know who felt strongly about that?
Who?
Tolkien.
Oh yeah, that's the sort of thing he would be critical of. Well, he's also, like the plural of dwarves. His dwarves is not dwarves; it's dwarfs.
Oh.
DWARFS.
Is that a British thing? Do they do like roofs?
Well, I think, well, what it is more specifically is the difference between the term for the plural of the fantastical creature dwarf versus the plural of the actual term for little people.
Are there still battles right now?
I don't think so.
No, there are no there were random encounters. Did you not know that?
In here?
Yeah, before you fight Genova, there are random encounters in this room. There were random encounters in the previous room too.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
know, right?
I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Once you're not in your costume anymore, you should fight people and monsters and things. Yeah, you're just gonna get.
did Sephiroth know that if he ripped Jenova's arm off and threw it in a general direction, it would turn into Jenova Afterbirth? Like,
I don't know.
Or do you think he just carried? Because I could also believe that Sephiroth was carrying it. Sephiroth's clone was carrying it around for sentimental reasons and then dropped it, and then it became, and then he went, oh well, okay, like.
I've been disarmed.
Yeah.
Boat. Another one. Boat. What?
These two houses. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
Wait a second. Yo.
Boats can reverse.
No.
This just in.
No. In the secret timeline, the boat doesn't actually back into that properly.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of must have been a glitch in the secret timeline version of the game.
Yeah, a glitch in the Matrix.
Sure
is hot here.
Yo, do you know like even? Where I hit circle.
You do have to hit circle.
In the secret timeline, I have my controller.
Yeah,
program.
such an exit. Yeah. We could fix that, I think.
Oh, we can?
I think.
Oh. I was driving somewhere yesterday with my family, and there was one of those electric billboards.
Mm-hmm. Like it changes. Yeah. Sure.
And the corner of it was like glitching out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, there's a glitch in the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
And like my parents understood that. Like
that reference?
Joke. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. Matrix is so old that old people,
like an older generation of people now can
understand that.
It was 1999.
I
guess
that was
so. Almost 15 years ago.
Shh! Don't say those things. Don't say those things.
No, I know.
Oh my god.
I know it's the worst thing in the universe.
You are like a fucking bear wearing a marshmallow. Funny no matter what timeline you're in.
Seriously. This happens to be the most comfortable.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. So shoop.
Shoot. Would you kindly? Whoa!
Yeah,
Fontaine.
Okay.
we know who's the real menace in this game.
Yeah, it's Red Fontaine.
You're right. Turns out,
yeah,
Frank Fontaine got in an animal suit and is just wandering around Gaia.
Well, sometime after he was defeated by Andrew Ryan's clone.
Andrew Ryan.
He instead of being killed, he transformed from Atlas into a red lion tiger with a Charmander tail, which is what Red 13 is.
It's true. I was trying to explain something to someone who Andrew Ryan was, and I'm like, he is Andrew Ryan. A man commands, and a slave obeys.
I like how it's okay, whatever. I was one of the best stowaways.
Wait, what? Don't bug me.
Oh, I thought he said don't hug me, and I was like, oh.
Well, apparently, hugging is like hugging is pretty normal, like friend.
I would say so.
In America.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's not the case in Europe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't do the kiss thing.
Right.
So
that's fucking weird. Why would you do that?
Well, see, I don't see. That's where I feel like the line is kind of a weird arbitrary one.
Right. I mean, that's the joke, right? I mean, that was a facetious. That's weird. Fuck that. Obviously.
Right. Well, that's what I mean.
It's arbitrary.
Like it's. I would say that's more intimate than hugging.
I would agree with that as well.
All he does is play, forgetting everything to do with work. Okay.
I mean, if you worked in Costa del Sol,
yeah. Like, what could you get done?
You would get nothing done.
Right.
Because you would need to just lie on the wing of a Cessna, of a seaplane. It's not really a Cessna. Cessna's really a seaplane. I guess maybe Cessna does. How do they even know what? You realize that Cessna is like a brand, of aircraft.
Right.
This is like Texas Draft beer.
It's like a Band-Aid. You know, Band-Aid is a brand.
So the question is, do you think in the original Japanese version, this is like on the wing of a Toyota or something, like on the wing of a Mitsubishi?
I wonder.
I don't know who manufactures planes in Japan,
right? But it's the ultimate high. Get it?
Ha 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 ha!
Double entendre.
Yeah. I really want to watch Robocop now. I've never seen
the original Robocop.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
but you don't do Netflix, yeah.
Well, actually, I could sort of do secret Netflix now.
Oh, okay. Or at least.
No, wait. It is not on Netflix.
Oh, it's not.
I checked.
Okay. Well,
2 days ago.
The reason I mentioned that it is on Netflix is because the very first time I saw it, I was pushed into watching it by a shared buddy of ours.
Okay.
And we just watched it on Netflix. And the main reason I didn't want to watch it was because I was aware of the horrible violence, and that's not my move, generally. Right. I did not know that
it was dark satirical comedy
Well,
violence.
I didn't know at the time that Paul Verhoeven had a flavor, and that's his flavor.
Yeah.
Because I had seen Starship Troopers at this point, and I've seen bits and pieces of Total Recall.
Okay.
So I know that that's his move. Like, or now I'm aware that it's not just a style, he also means something.
Yeah. It's not just gore, it's like, there's a point here.
It's also, in the case of Robocop, it's violence with an edge on purpose.
Yes.
Like, it's violence that's supposed to make you feel something, unlike PG-13
It's like what Shinra does to people.
Right, totally.
I'm really glad that in this timeline, we don't say all the embarrassing things that I said. Like, oh, I thought Rufus Shinra flew away on a helicopter halfway through the voyage.
That's right.
Because that's not actually what happens at all.
Not even a little bit.
Nope.
Heidegger.
Heidegger, isn't he like a philosopher? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I do not know.
Okay.
I cannot confirm or deny. Let's see.
2 exclamation marks.
So, was Rufus, VP before this?
Yes,
Or,
he
okay.
was.
So they're used to taking orders from Rufus already?
Yes.
There wasn't like okay.
Yeah, there wasn't any sort of power vacuum or crisis of succession or anything like that.
The guy just runs away.
Oh,
now he just shoved into the ocean.
Going for a swim. Yeah, fuck. She's just like, let me lay down.
Yeah, I'm cool. He's clearly not gonna go.
Oh, I depend on the kindness of strangers. I recently watched The Incredible Mr. Brisby from Venture Brothers again.
Oh, that's a great one.
You're the sequence where Dr. Venture gets the truth serum and then he just becomes like a Southern woman.
Right.
Carol Laura Fremont. I depend on the kindness of strangers.